Intoxxikated Television. We're back at your faces.
In your face!
Grab your bottles. Chug it down.
Where's my beer? Yo!
Cheers, queers.
Cheers, motherfuckers! Intoxxikated Television! Yo!
Alright, so we left off at the Vended show.
What happened next?
Those guys were badass. And then, a couple weeks later, we had the Halloween show. The Halloween show was badass. We went up and I was wearing my onesie panda suit. And we went to go get painted by one of your lady friends.
Well, we went to go. Shout out to my homegirl Britt. She does body painting.
Yeah, but she wasn't there.
she wasn't there. No, but I think that it's called a Body Paint Factory.
Yeah, something like that.
They do a lot of events, and it was actually the night of Zombie Crawl.
Yeah, Zombie Crawl. They're a good crew. They're very professional. They check in.
Go send you down the fucking assembly
down the line. Yeah.
Yeah.
You want makeup dope. Here? Okay, I'll airbrush your face. Oh, you want some blood? Go to the next station.
Right.
Put some blood on you.
Yeah, it was dope. Yeah, I kept saying more blood, more blood.
Yeah,
they're like, what do you think? And I'm like, more blood. And they're like,
just dump the blood.
And then they're like, they did it. And they're like, what do you think? I'm like, more blood. And they're like, I was just like, fucking, like, I did the whole chest plate and everything. I was like, fuck yeah. Like,
yeah, I wanted more blood too. So like, I got my face painted, had some blood poured on my face, and it poured down to my chest. I was wearing a panda suit, by the way, so it was all white on my chest.
Yeah, what was up with that? What's up with the panda shit, man?
I just felt like wearing it. I didn't have a costume, so I had that one. So I just wore it.
How in the fuck did you get a panda suit to begin with? What's the story behind that? Like, what's the backstory of that?
Okay, so the backstory of the panda suit was...
You want to smoke some weed?
Yeah, spark it up on camera.
Fuck yeah, dog.
You guys want to smoke some weed? Spark it up.
Spark it up. Fucking crack it up.
So it was a Halloween, or it was a Halloween. Remember like the hot air balloon?
Balloon races?
Yeah, the hot air balloon races.
Okay.
So we had planned to go there, and we're gonna dress up, just wearing whatever.
Okay.
But all they had left I think we went to Walmart or Target or something. All they had left that we could fit was panda suits. So we went
to where?
I want to say Walmart, maybe Target.
Oh.
But it was this all they had. We wanted to get like Pikachu. We want to get the Pikachus. We want to get like the Marios. Like, but no, all that shit was sold out. So all they had was panda suits.
Sorry.
All I had left was panda suits. All right, let's just all buy panda suits.
So everybody did?
Yeah.
How many of you?
Like 6 or 7 of us.
Like the family or what?
Yeah.
Like the brothers?
The brothers, Greg and Sarah, like all of us.
Fuck yeah.
We went out like, yeah, all right, 4 a.m. Let's go to the balloon races. And then we're like, I mean, we got like all twisted and high, and like we're all just laying on each other. It's like a bunch of pandas.
A gang of fucking pandas.
Yeah. And
cuddly
people
pandas.
were walking by us. Oh, the panda crew. Like, yeah, dude, it was so awesome. It was so much fun. And we're like, yeah, we're all drunk because, you know, it's 4 a.m. Didn't sleep all night.
Yeah, I was going to say, it must be laying drunk at 4 a.m. unless they're partying.
But I live very close to the park where they launched the balloons.
Yeah, right.
So yeah, we get dressed up in panda suits, and then we just lay on the grass like a bunch of pandas. And
yeah,
like people are like, yeah, dude, it's so funny just watching people look at us.
Next time you need like those bamboo leaves and shit. Like,
didn't have those.
Like start passing them out to people and shit.
It was so much. It was so much fun, and we were so tired and lazy, so we're just being a bunch of pandas. So that's where I got my panda suit from.
All right, so like,
I wanted to turn into a zombie panda. So
a zombie fucking panda, and you did. You pulled it off, bro.
On stage with my onesie.
My inspiration for the body paint. I don't think I can smoke anymore, but we can smoke more later. My inspiration for my shit was Otis from fucking House of a Thousand Corpses. I told him I wanted the upside down cross on my fucking shit, yeah. And then I told him just to fucking zombie me the fuck out, man. Like, I was like, fuck yeah, dude. And then, so so I kept telling them put more and more blood on until they were starting like, dude, like how much more fucking blood? Like, I was just,
all of it.
So, but I actually had 2 more bottles. I had a spray bottle of fucking blood, and I had a fucking the thick shit. And then Terry, when we got to the venue, or when she got there, I just told her to fucking like pour out, like,
oh yeah,
spray me and fucking like.
She did the same thing to me. She was like, "Oh, follow me out. I need more blood." So she took me to her Jeep outside of hers.
Yeah, and
then,
I was like, "Bro, yeah." So
she's just like, "Just squirt me blood."
So I had like fucking three layers of fucking different blood all over me, and yeah, that shit was gang. Andy was what. He was a werewolf.
He was a werewolf.
He was a fucking wolf man.
We got really good pictures of that.
Jimmy was Beetlejuice,
and his wife came through. Oh,
Lydia.
Yeah, they were so cute together. Big old red dress.
Yeah, shout out Eric Marks for fucking taking some fucking amazing fucking pictures that night.
Oh, 100%.
Holy fuck, dude.
That was great.
It took me like a month to even find him. Like, because he gave me a card that night, and I fucking lost the fucking card. I was looking everywhere for it too, and I'm like, fuck, and I couldn't find his card. And then through mutual friends, I was able to contact him and shit, and I was like, finally got his information. So I hit him up, and he didn't get back to me. And I was like, fuck, dude. And then maybe like a fucking 2 weeks later or some shit, he fucking hit me up, and he's like, "Oh, bro, sorry, like I've been hella busy. I fucking got this new gig going and all this stuff. But like, yeah, I have some stuff for you, And I'm like, "Oh, all right, great, man. Thank you. Like anything, like anything would be cool and stuff, right?" Dude hits me up in a couple days later and fucking is like, "Hey man, just so you know, I posted all your shit on different groups on on Facebook and stuff. What? Like, I hope you're cool with it and everything." And I'm like, "What?" And then like he sent me all the files. Dude, it's like fucking almost 50 fucking pictures that he took of us that night, and they're all fucking amazing and shit, dude. Like,
where do you send them to? I haven't seen any of those.
What the fuck?
I've seen maybe one. So Halloween show, right?
Halloween show. We were talking about everybody was dressed up. Fucking
we had blood all over ourselves.
Yeah, right. So like Jay was the only one that he just like so he got painted up in the parking lot.
Didn't have a costume.
He showed up to the Halloween show costume themed.
With no costume.
In a Metallica shirt. So I don't know if he was like, what was that? What, Stranger Things? He was just trying to be one of those kids. He just thought he'd put on a Metallica shirt and like show up, like, and we would automatically know that he's. Nobody knew. But, and then what do you say, Dreas?
Well, Jay came out. He came through
Shout out to Jay too, man.
Yeah, dude.
Relic 444. 444. Relic 444. Motherfucker in the building. That's our little homie, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
been rocking with Intoxxikated. Cheers. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1.